saw the bridegroom's face as he took the hand of his bride. His face was sunshine. The gladness of wine was his smile, and his eyes were an ocean of bright expectations. His eyes sparkled and spoke. At last, bone of my bones and flesh of my flesh, my missing half to complete me, my flawless soulmate is with me. What shall we fear? Let our infectious affections guide us. Surely happiness shall follow us all the days of our lives, and we will dwell by candlelight dinners forever. The air was filled with magic that night, as those gathered marveled at the sight of the newlywed couple. I sat there looking at those bright eyes, and I believed them. And I went home that night, and I was happy for my dear friends. But when morning came and I returned to my regular routine, reality struck me in the face with its regular routine. The morning paper telling terrible tales, the homeless beggar digging in my garbage bin, the storefront ads degrading women, the children of single-parent families, addictions, unemployment, the couple quarreling in the streetcar. No magic or romance there, only brokenness. And I remembered my friend's face so full of hope, and I thought that maybe his expectations were unrealistic. And I began to worry for my dear friend, and I said a prayer. But we lost touch, him and I, and years passed before we met again. Hesitant, we embraced and engaged in excessive small talk. Finally, I had to ask, brother, but how has your marriage been? My friend swallowed and then answered with somber sincerity. The truth is, it's been a bumpy road. The potholes of perpetual predicaments afflicted us. Both of us missed the stop signs and crossed the lines many times. Like drunk drivers, we ran over each other with our arguments. We caused traffic jams with our blame shifting and recorded each other's demerit points. We had many accidents. He paused and then looked at me with reassuring eyes. We were still together. Astonished, I said, "That's wonderful. How did you make it?" And I'll never forget what he said. I saw the bridegroom's face as he took the hand of his bride. His eyes were blazing fire, and on his head were many crowns. Yet he was dressed in a robe dipped in blood, and stood there like a lamb, looking as if it had been slain. And his bride? Oh, his bride was spotless, white as snow. His bride was made out of every tribe and language and people and nation, and they all sang a new song. You were worthy because you were slain, and by your blood and the pain, you freed us from our sins and our shame, made us a kingdom to reign over the earth where never again tears or sin shall remain. Glory and praise and power